Doug Mason, first of all, welcome to Klagenfurt, welcome to the Erste Bank Eishockey Liga. It's your first job in Austria in the Erste Bank Eishockey Liga. How much do you already know about the league, about the other teams, about the other opponents?
Not a lot. I mean, some of the coaches I know, so you have a little bit of an idea how these coaches work with their teams. But I don't know a lot. I'm going to spend a lot of time watching video of Sport Lounge and making sure that I find out exactly how these teams play as quickly as possible.
You are here since a few days in Klagenfurt. Already on Friday you have the first game against Vienna, a really good opponent and one of the favorites to win the championship in the end. On Sunday the big derby is waiting in Villach, so two tough games ahead. How will you prepare the team? I mean, you only have 3 days to prepare for those two games. What will you do in this short time?
Well, we can get quite a bit done. I mean, today we worked a little bit on offense as far as how we want to bring the puck to the net and how aggressive we want to be in our attacks. Tomorrow we're going to start working some defense. This afternoon we're going to work penalty kill and power play. It'll be their first time that they get a taste of the things that I want them to work on, so I can't expect everything to be perfect on Friday night. I'm not asking them to do that. And by saying that to the guys, I told them, you're not going to be able to do everything that we ask for right off the bat. That's going to take a number of weeks before we start to be doing things automatically. The most important thing Friday night is that you compete. I want you to compete. I don't want to see you throwing the puck away under pressure. I want them to come and get it from you, or you skate away from them. I want to see us people going to the net and showing that they're willing to fight. I think that's the most important thing. And if we do that with the couple of things that we learned this week, we'll be able to present ourselves in a very positive manner on Friday night against Vienna. Whether they're a favorite or not, we're going to give them everything that they can handle.
You already said things not going to change in a couple of days. It will take a few weeks. Although everybody knows like the pressure is really big in Klagenfurt. Everybody is expecting every year a lot of the team not winning the championship, but at least being under the top 4 or 5 teams. How will you handle that pressure here in Klagenfurt?
There is pressure everywhere, not only in Klagenfurt. You can ask the press in Linz, in Graz, in Villach, Köln, Skellefteå in Sweden. It doesn't matter where you go, there's pressure. And everybody wants their team to win. And the reason for it is because everybody that goes to the games, they're diehard fans. And they want their team to win. So the pressure is not going to be any different than it is in other places that I've been to before. It's something that you, as a coach, you learn to accept, and you have to learn to cope with it. You can't let it bother you. Pressure is positive. It's when you start to think of it negatively, it becomes stress. I don't want stress. Positive pressure is good. That people want to win here, that makes us motivated to want to do the best we can. So yes, there's going to be some pressure here in Klagenfurt, but I'll tell you, if you ask every coach in the whole world, whether it's football or hockey, they all feel pressure. It's just how you handle it, how it works out for you.
Every team or every organization needs kind of a goal for the season. What will be your goal till the end of the season?
Well, we definitely want to make the playoffs. I mean, that's if you make the playoffs, you have a chance to win the championship. And I've seen some crazy things happen. You know, it's not always the team that ends first wins the championship. That doesn't happen. Very seldom does that happen. So I think during the course of the season, if we can make step for step, learning what we want to do and continue to learn how to compete hard and be competitive, I think anything is possible. And I'm not going to stand here right now and say I want to end first or I want to win the championship. Ultimately, if we make the playoffs, we're making it. We want to win the championship. We're not going into the playoffs to lose the first round. Someone does lose, but I hope it's not us. We want to win, and if we can win games, then we have a chance. So right now, my #1 goal is let's win Friday night against Vienna.